If you're looking to monetize a YouTube channel in the affiliate marketing niche, then you may be in for some disappointment as far as how many views that you get and how fast or big you can grow your channel. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so you're going to be coming in and looking at my channel, which is in the background here, and you're going to see that a lot of these videos don't have a lot of views, even though we are working on learning how to utilize our titles better, how to have better thumbnails, how to have a better intro, how to have better content and flow through the video. So there's a lot of factors that are going to come into how many views you're going to get as you start marketing on YouTube so that you can gain leads for your affiliate marketing system. And I'm going to take us over to VidIQ and talk about the keywords here real quick. Alright, so this is inside my VidIQ back office, I guess you would want to call it. And as you can see, it's analyzing my channel. I only have 6 subscribers to this channel. It is fairly new, and I have 245 views so far. So the ideal situation is that you want your YouTube channel to grow exponentially and get into possibly that monetized area for the AdSense. If you're not familiar with that, yes, YouTube, after you have 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 hours of view time in a certain amount of period of time that they let you have it, then you can be monetized, and advertising that gets ran on your channel, you make a small percentage back off of that. So there are a lot of people out there that have the big channels, they have the big views coming in, and they are making a very nice income off of just the AdSense portion of their videos, plus anything else that they may be promoting as well. So we are kind of in that gray area as far as how are we going to bring our channel the views up, or how to maximize the effort that we're putting into the videos so that we are still getting leads to generate for our business that we are marketing. Okay, if you go through and pick out even some of the bigger names in online marketing, network marketing, I'm sure the big names have heavy channels, but that's only if they're focusing on YouTube, which, you know, I've got some of them out there I know that are very good marketers making 6 figures, but they've got YouTube channels, but they don't focus on YouTube a whole lot for their marketing, so therefore their numbers aren't as big. And when we come in and look at the keywords for the marketing niche, the affiliate marketing niche especially, you're going to see why we have some a little bit of trouble with getting those big views. So let's go take a look. Alright, so over here on keywords, we're going to come down here. These are just random stuff, so let's put in here, up here, affiliate marketing. Affiliate, and I'm probably going to screw my words up here. Marketing. Alright, and we're going to hit the enter button. And it's going to show us that just the word affiliate marketing, the search volume is very high, 322,000 per month. Okay, so that helps get the overall score up there to 68, but the competition is medium, and that's okay. We want medium to low competition to really niche into our affiliate marketing niche. Where's that? What's this doing? Why did I get that? Alright, I must have hit a button somewhere because I'm already paying for VidIQ. I didn't need the advertisement to what pay plan that you would want. So yeah, VidIQ is it has a free service, and you can get some very good information off the free side, but because I lean very heavily on YouTube for business, I go ahead and pay for the VidIQ payments so that I can get all of the good stuff that we're looking at on here. So affiliate marketing keyword, again, medium to low is okay. If you have really high competition, then it just makes it tougher for you to get found. So if we're going to use the keywords of affiliate marketing, we've got to be a little strategic with that and see if we can come up with enough views that are going to make a difference. So if we come over here to related keywords, is to see how things look, how to make money with ChatGPT. All right, so that's high. That's a 40% increase, but the overall is only 54. Amazon affiliate marketing for beginners is down, and an average overall score of 59. So we still got that beat at 68. How to start affiliate marketing. That is jumping up, trending up. It looks like 300%, but overall it's only 56. And we're probably getting some of that how to start affiliate marketing because we're coming into the new year and people are looking for ways to make money online. Amazon influencer down 30%, but it's got an overall score of 67. And then Amazon affiliate marketing is up and with a score of 69. So just a tad better than just affiliate marketing by itself. So what I want you to take away from this little section here is when you check keywords, understand that affiliate marketing, online marketing, network marketing, watch, it'll make a liar out of me if I put it in here, right? Let's see what we get. Yes, only 62, again with a medium competition, which is okay. It does look like it's trending up though for online marketing. And we'll just check network marketing here. Again, remember the score is 62. I'll tell you why in a second. Network marketing. See where it's at. So its search volume is still decent at 44,000, but competition is medium, so that's good, but it's still only giving us a score of 59. Multi-level marketing, see all these yellows over here? We really want to get into the green, all right? We want to be, I'm going to say 70 and above. 80 and 90 would be excellent if you can put a long-tailed keyword together. How to start network marketing in 2026. Let's just see what that gets us, if anything. So that gave us a red. So people are not searching for that exact term, how to start those exact keywords, how to start network marketing in 2026. The competition's low, of course, which is fine. That's great. But we need that search volume to get back up there. So how can we turn this into something that's going to work a little bit better? Let's see, YouTube lead generation in 2026. See what that does for us, if anything. Nope, that's still going to keep us very low also. So you see it, you can take some time and drop some different long tail keywords in here to see where you end up at. We are shooting again for being in the green, both search volume and competition being low to medium. So you'll just have to play around with that, but understand these keywords that we normally are using with it for our businesses are not always scoring as high as maybe we would want them to. All right, and always check your related keywords. You might come up with something that be able to put a long tail keyword, multiple words up here that you will find that work. Now, another quick way to help you get some keywords and or some title ideas for your video is also just by coming up to the search engine up here, and you could put in how to make money online and kind of leave that blank. Or you could even leave this blank. How to make online. How to make online friends. How to make online money is being searched. How to make online courses is being searched. How to make online business is being searched. So you could come down through here and maybe start to put some other keywords that are actually getting searched together, and then run them over to your keyword help on VidIQ if you choose to use VidIQ. By the way, I do have a link for that down in the description area if you need to check it out for any more information. Let's see, how to make money online over 50. How to make an intro video for a YouTube channel. how to make a paper airplane, how to make. So there's a ton of stuff out there. How to make money online over 50. That's kind of a good little question. Let's just go run it through and see what we get. How much is it being searched? We know it's being searched. All right, so search volume did go up. We are now medium. We'd still like to see that green, and competition is very low. So now, taking this information and working on the idea of we're not going to get as many views. We are not going to get as many views from our marketing niche as you may get in other niches, and it just depends on how well you can put a title together and a thumbnail together to get people started clicking in on your videos. But we need to take the video clicks that we're going to get and maximize them, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to tell you about my 4-step video blueprint. My 4-step video blueprint is available, quick little training video, and then we also meet on Thursday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern time, for a live Zoom call, and this is all free. All you need to do is put video training down in the comments section. Just go down to the comments, throw in video training. I will message you back with a link to get the 4-step video blueprint, get the recorded version of it, and then you will also be on the email list so that we can let you know what the links are for the Zoom calls. We'll be sending those out the day before and through the day on Thursday to let you know what, when, and where to go to get in on that Zoom call. All right, so let's go back and rethink how we just did this. All right, so what I did was I said, okay, I know I'm not going to get, I got 5 views, 10 views, 18 views, 9 views, 11 views, 15 views on these videos right here. I know I'm not going to get a lot of views, so how am I going to maximize my time to make sure that I have leads coming in from the views that I do get? And what I did is I took you through my little speech, my little spiel on getting involved with my 4-step video blueprint. All you got to do is put video training down in the comments. Okay, so that is your own personal advertisement. So depending on what you are marketing, all right, you may be marketing for an affiliate marketing company, an online marketing company. Let's say somebody like OLSP with Wayne Crow, and you may know that tomorrow, Tuesday, he's got a training going on, and you get this video out on Monday, but you make sure that they know that they can get the information for that training. And he has a training pretty much every Tuesday, every week, sometimes twice a week. And so if your video still stays out there, obviously it's bringing in views. People are at some time through the week are going to watch that, and okay, I'll get I missed last Tuesday, but I'll get in here and make sure I get in the training for next Tuesday. So they go ahead and submit their name and their email to whatever capture page that you may be using, or whatever landing page that you may be using. So if that works for you, that is one of the best strategies that I could give you as far as making sure that we are maximizing our views for our videos that are in the marketing niche, because we know we may not ever have a viral video. We may see some that will grow over time, a couple hundred, 300, 400, 500 maybe, but we're probably never going to get a viral video in this particular niche. It's just really tough to do. It's tough enough to get a viral video anyway, but in this niche it is a little tougher, and we demonstrated that with some of the keyword information we use with VidIQ. So if this information has been helpful for you, then please go ahead and subscribe, hit that like, thumbs up, and we will get some more videos out here soon that are going to give us some more information on how to generate more leads for our businesses. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.